got one of your units.
Parker, you klutz! We just lost the position. Take it back!
Army on pushing! Roll! That tank is... Hurry up! Your orders! Here. Move to that perimeter. What now, sir? We're under attack! We support the troops. Target defeated. Hurry! Speed and rolling. Hurry up! It's made to pick. Armored transport ready. What now, sir? Your orders.
This is Eagle 6. I have grave news. Our scouts report that Ivan is moving at least 3 fresh armored battalions into the area. We cannot hold against that many.
But we can't fall back! We'll lose everything!
You're right, Captain. I've been authorized to call in a tactical nuclear strike on the Soviet formations.
A nuclear strike, sir?
Roger that, Webb. It should break them once and for all. It's our only remaining option. We regroup at the high school, call in the strike, and get the hell out of the blast area.
Sir, if we all fall back at once, they'll understand that something's up. Someone needs to stay behind to lure them in.
Roger that.
He's right. But whoever stays behind will be in the blast zone. It's a suicide mission.
I've talked to the men, sir. We'll do it.
Are you sure, Bannon? I cannot order you to do this.
I understand, sir. We'll do it.
Roger that, Captain. Parker, Webb, continue toward the high school.
They've got one of your units.
Armored transport ready. Destroy the target. Destroy Heading to coordinates. Destroy the
Unit
target.
lost.
Parker, don't fall behind. Keep moving.
We're supporting the troops.
Wilco, fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Bradley here, sir. Driving to coordinates.
Move it, Lieutenant.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
All right, everyone. Bannon, you call in the coordinates, and Parker will relay them to Missile Command.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out.
Sending you the coordinates now, Parker. Don't screw this up!
This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit with low effect.
Command reports the missile has been launched. God help us all.
Mike, where are you? Mike! Come on, hurry up! Mike, we gotta leave, carajo! Mike! Come on, let's go! Mike! Mike!
Captain, I'm scared.
Yeah. Me too, Thomas. We're doing the right thing. They'll remember us for this. Gunner! Target tank, 11 o'clock!
Identified! Simo up!
Fire!
On the way!
Gunner, fire at will!
On the way!
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! This is Bannon! The Russians are renewing their attack! They're coming at us with T-80s, BTRs, and BMPs! I also see infantry moving from house to house! This must be the big push! I've lost 2nd Platoon and most of 3rd Platoon as well! We're holding, but they're breaking through! I'll try to pull back a little and get them to follow, but we won't last much longer!
Understood, Captain. I appreciate what you're doing.
Sir, I just want to say I'm sorry.
No need, Captain. I'm humbled to have served with you.
Thank you, sir. Bannon out.
Yeah? Is this Colonel Jeremiah Sawyer? Retired? Not anymore, Colonel. You've been recalled to active duty. We need you in Europe.
I was wondering when you people would call. Has Ivan giving you a hard time?
The Russians have proven more resourceful than expected, Colonel.
They've made significant gains in Germany, and most of the Sixth Fleet has been destroyed.
Yeah, I heard. So I guess you want me to go to France?
Affirmative, sir. You will command a combined U.S. and NATO task force with the order to drive the Russians out of southern France.
You do know why I was discharged, don't you?
Well, all has been forgiven, Colonel.
I didn't ask for your goddamn forgiveness. You people got us into this mess in the first place. And now you're standing there with your pants down wondering what to do. Well, that's what you get with a bunch of sycophant bureaucrats making all the decisions.
Do you accept the command, Colonel?
When do I leave?
A small band of ragged defenders fleeing the nuclear explosion in Cascade Falls had come a long way from the proud battalion landing in France in the early fall of 1989. It was months before the invasion of Seattle, and the Third World War had already been raging in Europe for several weeks. The outbreak had been sudden, if not unexpected. High-level diplomatic talks were still going on when Russian tanks started rolling through the Fulda Gap and on into West Germany. The diplomats had failed, and the armies had taken over. The U.S. Sixth Fleet was destroyed during the initial fight, and the Russians followed their success with an amphibious landing near Marseille. The French army was pushed back hard, but U.S. reinforcements soon arrived to join a counterattack aimed at throwing the Russians back into the Mediterranean. We were all part of that endeavor, the unproven warriors of our generation, spoiling for a fight and happy that our time had finally come.
Then we'll flank them to the right while the cavalry draws fire.
Oui, but we do have a problem. Captain Bannon reporting for duty. Ready to kick ass and take names, sir.
You're an hour late, Captain.
I'm sorry, sir. I got held up by this girl in the village. And...
Your excuses don't interest me. This is Lieutenant Parker, and this
Sir.
is Commandant Sabatier, our French liaison officer. Charlie Company is waiting for you by a farm just beyond this patch of forest. You can actually see it from here.
Yeah, the...
Get over there now. We're moving into the attack within the hour.
Yes, sir.
Very eager. He'll be dead by dinner.
We'll see. Where were we, Commandant? You lost one of your officers?
Yes, a sous-lieutenant. The fool stepped on a mine.
Parker can handle that command.
You want your lieutenant to lead my men? But that is unheard of.
Do you doubt the competence of my officers, Commandant?
Vous arrogants américains, vous pensez que vous dirigez le monde comme il vous plaît? Ah, c'est pas possible. Incroyable.
Nous avons une guerre à gagner et je vais faire ce qui me semble nécessaire. My decision stands. Now let's get to work.
Zut alors!
Time for you to prove my faith in you, Lieutenant Parker. While Captain Bannon keeps Ivan occupied to the south, you are to strike deep at a fire base located near the lighthouse. Those guns are causing a lot of damage. So the sooner you get this done, the better. And Parker, you'll command a NATO unit. I expect you to show them the true mettle of an American officer. Eagle 6 out.
Lieutenant, over here, cowards die a coward's death. Keep that in mind and you will do well.
Parker, try to clear out that vineyard ahead so we can expand our supply lines.
This is Foxtrot 6. My aviation company has engaged the enemy, and my ground forces will soon be in contact.
Heavy tank, come on, move. Leaving!
This is Bannon! I have enemy contact! Parker, get your tanks over here and reinforce us!
You belay that order, Parker. Bannon, you will fend for yourself. Parker's mission is to destroy that firebase, and it's not your prerogative to give him any orders. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Heavy tank reporting in. Enemy neutralized.
What should we do?
Heavy armor in the snake. We got it up. Go!
Parker, get the hell out of my way and focus on your objective!
You heard him, Lieutenant.
Left to be right. Leave. Fire at the target. Target tank motion. Go. Take out that hostile.
Need a vehicle now. Engaging with armor piercing now.
Fire at the target. Heat loaded. Fire!
This is Cognac. The enemy got
We
fire.
lost a unit.
Heading for the core. Get him, schnell. Take out that hostile.
AWACS on the way. We're approaching the target. Matching out.
He's on that building. Fire at the target. Fire! Schnell!
This is magic. I hope the radar... Hilbert, we're engaged! This is Waller. Airborne requested along the way.
Fire at the target! Get him moving! We pierced that armor. Need a leopard 2 now? Armor need orders.
For Hilbert, we're engaged.
Heavy armor, take shit, good. We got a lock. Fire at the target! Target's a main gun. Fire! We got the target troops.
This is Union. The artillery
Heavy
rounds
armor
are
here.
inbound.
Fire at the target. Hostile destroyed. Get her. Go!
We're being so quick we can't!
We need heading snake.
This is Eagle 6. Parker, we just learned that Ivan is holding captured AA vehicles near the lighthouse. You should try to recapture them. And watch where you call in your fire support so you don't destroy the AA units by mistake, Lieutenant. This is Eagle 6. You impressed me, Parker.
Our tank will stop the enemy here. Shooting in this.
Unit killed.
Bannon, come in. I want you to send a platoon to guard the vineyard.
This is Bannon. Couldn't Parker use his own units for that, sir?
Negative, Bannon. Parker will need all his units to complete his objectives.
I'm sure he will, sir. I'll send 3rd platoon. Bannon out.
We've got casualties.
Conceal us with smoke. Need a leopard 2 now? Can we do something for you? We need a command. Need action?
Incoming fire! Get down!
Hostile infantry killed. Go! Target's a main gun. Fire! Enemy neutralized.
Heavy fire coming.
Need action. Leaving.
Watch, engage.
Target is ready.
Vehicle reporting in.
They've got one of your units.
Where do you want us?
Need a vehicle. Start the repairs.
Need a heavy tank. Enemy
casualties.
Heavy fire here.
I've got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out.
Heavy armor here. Armors out. Schnell! Move. Move. Leopard 2 reporting in. Hostile armor neutralized. Conceal us and don't leave it.
Hostile spotted. Dead hostiles. Returning to base. Firing a tight barrage at the target area. Union up.
Great going, men. Keep it up. Enemy neutralized.
We are reloading.
Need a
The
heavy
artillery
tank
strike
now.
hits the
Where do you
enemy.
want us? We need
Union up.
command. Armor need orders. Can we do something for you? Need, yeah? Schnell! Go! Fire! We'll move fire. Just going.
Mission coordinates received.
Need a heavy tank. We'll
Commencing
move
the
right
attack
now,
run.
Commandant.
Shadow out.
We are ready to roll. Need a leopard disc. Go, Schnell! Go! We are taking heavy fire here. Heavy armor.
Bullseye on the hostiles. Cluster bomb
Unit
hit
lost.
right on. Shadow
Commencing
out.
repairs. Armor need orders.
This is Hunter. Laser-guided payload.
Lieutenant, you've entered the camp. Destroy all enemy artillery vehicles in sight.
And we would prefer if you did it at once, Lieutenant. My men are suffering here.
Handle here. Bomb away. Returning to base. Out.
Troop transport is on the move. I brug for et køretøj. Attack that target. Armor. Enemy engaged. Enemy engaged. Need some armor. Heavy panzer. Moving out.
Unit killed.
Affirm. Go. Repent.
Parker, be careful when you approach the hill. They'll have fighting positions set up on the forward slope with the advantage of elevation.
Sir, shouldn't the lieutenant know this stuff already? I mean, a West Point graduate and all that?
I do not appreciate sarcasm from my subordinates, Captain. You mind your own business until told otherwise. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Don't be sorry, Captain. Just do your job.
Jawohl. Troop transport here. We got gas and are ready to go. We could drive. Commencing repairs.
Hold out. Moving. Hold out. Drive. I've got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out. Heavy armor driving. Rolling out.
We are him. Start the repairs.
Going. Leaving. Armor need orders. Need a heavy tank now?
We are here. Come repair him quickly.
Can we do something for you?
Transport started. Engaging with armor piercing now. Catch up and
Strike accomplished.
What now?
Casualties confirmed.
Troop transport reporting in.
For you. What now? We took out the target. Leopard, we roll out. We move, rolling out.
Transport repair him quickly.
Where do you want
They are
us?
attacking us.
We need a command.
We've got
Copy
casualties.
on the target
Fire
coordinates.
here.
Shadow is inbound. Over. Aiming at the coordinates.
Need a leopard 2 now.
Firing artillery. Over.
Hostiles in the building. Got hit hard.
Roll out. Heavy armor here. Panzer is Union. Heavy transport moving. Leopard 2 reporting in. Armor moving out. Heavy tank reporting in.
Lieutenant, you're being ambushed by Soviet infantry hiding in the forest. Call in some napalm on those bastards.
Target tank destroyed.
Order received. I will throw out the enemy. Cognac out.
Need a leopard 2 now. Armor need orders. Keep going. Keep it up.
with those Soviet soldiers in the woods, Lieutenant. Burn them out like cockroaches.
Want something
Well done, Parker. I'm giving you access to some of our artillery. Use it at your discretion.
Unit killed. We took out the target. Heavy armor here.
Excellent, Parker. I'm giving command of the AA to you.
Anti-air available, Commandant. Anti-air gun moving. We are moving.
Captain Bannon, give me a sit rep. Have you accomplished your objective?
Not yet, sir. Enemy strength greater than expected. I could use some backup. Over.
Negative. Stay in place and keep Ivan pinned. I'm sending Parker to retake the village instead. You hear that, Parker? Clear out that village and report back. Eagle 6 out.
Show no mercy, Lieutenant. Those rodents showed none to my people.
But watch out for infantry hiding in those townhouses, Parker.